You know, I was at a restaurant the other day, and I know the owner, and I love to give her a hard time, not because I don't like her. As a matter of fact, I do. That's why I do it, just to tease her.
Oh,
And I mean, she knows it, and therefore, she lets me get away with it.
oh, get away with what?
I'll give you an example. This one time I was sitting there, and we were watching this millionaire show, and I got one of the answers right, and it was worth $2,000. And I told her that I wanted the restaurant to make good on part of that money.
You wanted the restaurant to give you the $2,000?
Yeah, well, as I explained to her, I said, since I want it in the restaurant should be responsible for giving me part of the money.
And what did she say?
She didn't say anything. She just pointed to the door, but since she knew I was kidding, I stayed.
I'm sure that decision made her day.
Yeah, well, she kids around with me too.
Oh, in what way?
Well, one time I was finished with the meal, and I asked her what it cost, and she said $9.85, but you can give me more if you want. And I said, well, I've got $80 on me. How about I give you that, and then I just keep eating here until I work it off.
And what did she say?
She didn't. She just pointed to the door again. This time I left. That reminds me of a funny joke. It's a funny incident because it really happened to me. I was in a restaurant, and I walked out, and I did forget to pay. Now the waitress comes chasing after me. I think she must have chased me for about half a block before she caught up to me, reminded me of what I had done. And of course I paid. But I said to her, I said, you just gave me a great idea about how I can get all the girls in the neighborhood to chase after me. She said, how's that? I said, just make a repeat performance of what I just did. Okay, time for another limerick again, so here goes. Now this paranoid man said to me, it's football I can't stand to see. Though they try to be subtle when they're in a huddle, I just know that they're talking about me. Thank you for dropping by.